Well, Mr. Ranger, it says we're live. Live. Mr. Boo Boo's getting a big drink of water. Well, I'm gonna get me some coffee while you're getting you a big drink of water. Some coffee. Coffee. Coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. Coffee. Well, you sure is thirsty, huh, Mr. Ranger? Yeah, Daddy, I was thirsty. A super duper happy. Ha ha. Thursday. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. Good morning. Good morning, funeral host. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy with you, my friend. Oh, good coffee. Good coffee. Mr. Boo Boo's was thirsty. Him's was thirsty. Yeah. Was thirsty, huh, Mr. Ranger? Yeah. So happy, a super duper happy Thursday. It's the 27th of June 2018. Hey, Pinky, good morning. Oh, heck yeah, you gotta get finished. Heck yeah, understandable. Understandable. I'll be going to work shortly myself. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy with you, Sister Pinky. It's been storming there, huh? Funeral host? Jeez, Bubba. I'm sorry. You've been up all night, huh? I just been chilling. I just been chilling. Had a little bit of a late night for me. I didn't go to bed till like around the 10ish mark because I didn't get the bus set up and cleaned up and all relaxed till almost 7:30ish last night. By the time I was winding down, got a shower, 8 o'clock was about the time I came out to the bus. And I started uploading my Type 2 daily vlog. And unfortunately, my data on my mobile hotspot went kapooey, went out, used all of it, I guess. So I'll be uploading that vlog, the rest of it, when I get to Brother James's house. I tried to finish uploading it using the Wi-Fi here at the truck stop this morning, and it's still not working properly. So I could look at Facebook using the Wi-Fi here at the truck stop, but for some reason I can't upload anything. So I will be uploading that tonight. But other than that, all is well, swell, and groovy. All is swell, well, and groovy. Good stuff. Man, that's some good coffee. I'm gonna get some more coffee. It's so good. Oh, Mr. Ranger. He's doing his Ranger melancholy stuff. Ranger melancholy stuff. Moose. To Mr. Ranger. Huh? He's like, no, I'm just laying here. I'm just laying here. Such a good boy. I love you, Mr. Ranger. So Saturday, this coming Saturday, I'll take Mr. Ranger to the vet. We'll get checked out, seeing how he's doing, all that jazz. And then I'll go see my mom. My friend Misty, once again, has offered to take Mr. Ranger and I down to Hera, Oklahoma to the veterinary clinic. So that's what we'll do on Saturday. And then I'll go see my mom on Saturday. Hang out there. You fell asleep before PT today, huh? The old funeral host. Coffee. But it was a quiet night once again at the old truck stop. Super duper quiet. Hey, when the wife calls, you must answer. That's a must, funeral host. Yes, yes. We don't ever want to avoid the old wife. Happy wife, happy life, as they say, right? Look at the moon. That's the moon right there. Brother Mark, good morning, my friend. Good morning, brother. Hope all's well, swell, and totally hip and groovy with you. Welcome aboard the old VW bus this morning. I'm glad you joined along. I'm just hanging out, drinking me coffee, hanging out with Mr. Ranger. But it got hot here yesterday. Heat index was 107. 107, so that was warm. It was very warm. Once the bus got cooled down and all that groovy jazz, it's been a nice, comfortable. Actually, it was too cold this morning. It's a comfortable 74 degrees in here. 74 degrees. This morning when I woke up, it was almost 70. So I had to actually turn the air conditioner, not the compressor down as cold. So around 75. Not bad. Feels good in here. It's comfortable. Comfortable. Boo-Boo's cleaning his paw. That's what Boo-Boo's is doing. Mr. Ranger, he's like, oh, we're just cleaning my paw. It's Mr. Boo Boos. That's Mr. Boo Boos. You gotta have hibernation temps. I'm kind of like that. Funeral host, I'm kind of like that. At night, I'm definitely like that because I gotta be comfortable to sleep through the night. The daytime is not too bad. Like I've been when I come back on my lunch break, I'll crawl up in the old topper and I'll open the bus wide open. I have all my windows open and I'll open up the hatchback and the topper's wide open. I'll crawl up there and I'll take me a 25-minute power nap. And it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll get a little warm, but it's not too bad. I'm gonna get a little bit more coffee. Just a little bit more. Yeah. So here we are, rolling in already almost 12 minutes after the hour. In my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It is the 27th of June, 2018. A groovy little Thursday. A groovy little Thursday. Hard time to get up after 25 minutes, like a grumpy old bear. I don't get grumpy when I wake up. It's very rare to wake up in a grumpy state. So yeah, sometimes once in a great while, I'll feel a little funky but not grumpy. Funky but not grumpy. Oh my gosh, we got a sneaker. We got a sneaker in here. Good morning, Sister Jackie. Sister Jackie, hope all is well. Well, totally hip and groovy with you, my sister. Totally hip and groovy. Come sneaking in, huh? Sneaking in the sneak door. I'm just hanging out with Mr. Boo Boos, like I'm always doing. It was a quiet night at the truck stop. Quiet night. I got a little worried yesterday because I had a couple people ask me about my generator. Like, when I was fueling up the generator, there was an Hispanic gentleman who was fueling up his van, and he came up, and he's a really nice guy. I mean, I don't think he had any ill intentions or anything. He was just very curious about my generator. And well, he didn't speak too well English. He didn't speak English too well, and he was asking me if he could buy that generator, and I was like, no, it's not for sale. And then he asked me if he could buy those generators at Walmart, and I was like, I don't think they sell them at Walmart. Lowe's has them, Harbor Freight and Tools, but he wasn't understanding Harbor Freight and Tools. He understood Lowe's, but then he went to go pick up the generator to look at it, and that was not cool in my books. So I snatched that right quick out of his hands and put it back in the bus. like I said, he didn't. I'm pretty sure he didn't have any ill intentions, but still, holding a and after I got the bus set up, hanging out, because once I get the bus set up, um, outside with Mr. Ranger in the shade of the bus, and Ranger eats his dinner. Well, there's been a gentleman staying over here in his Jeep Cherokee, and he just out of the blue came up and started asking me about my Honda. He goes, "That's a Honda. That's a Honda." Like, it kind of freaked me out exactly how much what it was, and he knew exactly those things are expensive. Then he tells me, he goes, "I hope you have that thing locked up to your van because there's a lot of thieves around here." And I almost said, "Well, if something happens to it, I'm going to come looking for you," but I didn't, because I kept my mouth shut. I don't want to, you know, I just don't want anything like that. But it freaked me out. It literally freaked me out. Those generators, like I said, they're high dollar generators, but they're very efficient. And people starting to get curious about my generator starts to kind of worry me a little bit. You know, like, yes, I have it locked up tight to the van, to the bus, but still, you never know. And so I slept good last night, but I woke up every few hours just to feel the I mean, I'll be able to tell when that, if something was if that generator was a shut off or anything, I wake up instantly, because you can feel the vibration on the van, because I put the generator close to the van or the bus so I can feel it, vibrate. I know that sounds messed up, but yeah, I was a little worried. It got me a little bugged out, because I don't like people asking me about my stuff, So I hope you win the bottom of YouTube got skills, yo. What the heck is this bottom of YouTube? You got skills, yo. Did I miss something? What the heck did I miss, Mark? Man, I am not in the now when it comes to YouTube. I guess I am in not the now. I apologize. What is going on? You're getting on the road? All right, brother man. Just listening. So you should definitely get me up there in the rings. I never sang so well. What is saying? Did I miss something? What did I miss here, guys? Okay. Oh, funeral host, you got a blade to the weed eater. Rooster tail. Blade to the... Oh my gosh. The eyes on your generator, man. Yeah. It kind of bugs me a little bit, Jackie, about people asking me about that generator, but like I said, I got it strapped down to the bus pretty good. That steel cable, that master lock steel cable locking system is pretty good. I mean, I guess I can get another one just to have two of them all locked on there, but I think it's pretty safe. I think it's pretty safe. The guy that was asking about it yesterday, he was a little sketchy, I think. Sorry, brother Mark. Past few days I don't get to the bus till late, or get the bus set up and get on to watch anything. Like last night when I chimed in during your live, I was literally tuning in to YouTube last night. Literally. And that was after I walked over to the hamburger stand. I know it's probably not the best place to go eat food, but I went to McDonald's last night, walked across the way, went to McDonald's. By the time I got back here, it was like a little after 8. And I was like, cool, Mark's still on. So I know, brother Mark. I gotta go watch your videos. I gotta figure out what's going on, man. So as soon as I get done here, I'm gonna officially call it right now. Last cup call. Last cup call. Oh, I spilled some coffee. I got a coffee stain there. Hold on, let me clean up my coffee stain. I make videos. I make videos for the YouTuber because that's what I do. I was thinking about Tommy Boy. Like, I make auto parts. I can't remember the whole spiel Dan Aykroyd says. I make auto parts for the working man, I don't know. Something. It's been a long time since I've seen Tommy Boy. Yeah, it's a good movie. When like, I think about that movie quite a bit because all the auto parts I deal with, and of course they're all in boxes. I remember that little spiel in the movie when he's like, talking about the box, Yeah, that's cool. You make a lot of videos, Mark. You are definitely up and up on the video making. Asmoncha iPod. Good morning. It's been a while since you've been hanging out in the VW bus. How are you? Hope you're swell, well, and groovy. Yeah, I make car parts for the American working man because that's what I am, and that's what I care about. Heck yeah. Thank you, Ass Muncher. I knew it was something like that to that little thing. You can find bottom of YouTube's got skills and see what I'm talking about. Bottom of YouTube's got skills. All right. Thank you, Ass Muncher. Mauricio, super duper Thursday, my friend. Welcome aboard the VW bus. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're swell, well, and groovy. Swell, well, and groovy. It's a Thursday. One more day closer to Friday. That means tomorrow is my payday. My payday. The two big things I need to deal with on my payday is taking Mr. Ranger Dog to the vet on Saturday, and then I gotta find a place to get my Honda generator serviced because I need to get it serviced, and the pull cord that starts it is starting to fray, and I don't want that to break, so I got to get it in and get it serviced. I could probably do the work myself, but it's just a peace of mind if I take it into a certified Honda, small engine repair place. So that's a big thing I need to tackle because that generator is my lifeline. And it's not so much a lifeline, it's a very crucial and essential of me living in this old VW bus comfortably. And then when people start asking me questions, like random strangers, it really gets my red flags up. Thank you so much, iPod. Thank you so much, iPod. Yesterday's daily vlog will be uploaded as soon as I get to Brother James's house because I ran out of mobile hotspot data yesterday. How, I don't know, because I thought I've been keeping a good track of my mobile hotspot data. So once I get there, I'll get that uploaded, and then today's little snippets of my life today will be uploaded in the morning, or when I get to Brother James this afternoon to pick up Mr. Ranger Dog. One of the two. Super duper enthused. But I'm just glad you're Ass Muncher iPod. Scott. Brother Scott. I remember. Yes, Jackie, hands off the generator. I'm glad you chimed in, iPod. I was just thinking about you the other day. And Crusher, that's another one that pops in every once in a while. I'm glad you guys are doing swell, well, and groovy. And Mauricio, I'm so glad you're here, man. Like, I hope you're doing swell, well, and groovy. I need to catch up on your videos. There's so many videos I need to catch up on. When I get into the bus and chilled out for the evening time, I basically have almost an hour, maybe less than an hour, to do what I need to do, and then I start getting tired. I'm not complaining a bit, because I'm very grateful to stay busy through the day. But sometimes there's so much to do, or so much to watch, and so little time. Yes, not enough time in the day, Mauricio. Not enough time in the day, man. Heck yeah, Jackie, thank you. I was blessed with good work ethics. My dad, my mom raised me for a really good work ethic. So it feels good to come home at the end of the day, come home, jump in the bus at the end of the day, get it set up, and just kind of decompress. You know, I like that feeling. It's a good feeling of accomplishment at the end of the day. Your good vibes all the time. I love your energy, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, iPod. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Boo Boo's just having boo boo dreams. Little boo boo dreams. Fresh socks. Jackie, you know what? Oh, sorry about that. The button to turn the phone off. Yeah. Tampa J! Mauricio. I was just, hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy, Jay. I was just getting ready to talk about in the hippie festival circuit culture lingo, when people talk about clean socks, you know, fresh socks. They're called freshies. Freshies. I got myself a pair of freshies today. And freshies are lingo for fresh, clean socks. So it's like if you're ever at a music festival, a bunch of hippies, and you hear somebody say, "Man, feels good. I got me some freshies on today. It's been a few days since I had some freshies." That means a clean pair of socks. Yep, freshies, Jackie. That's what. And see, the tie-dye socks that I used to sell out there, that's what I would sell them as tie-dye freshies. Everybody, as soon as they would see them, they'd be like, bam, bam, just bam. Especially if it was like raining, or it's been raining and everybody's, you know, stuff gets wet. People will pay some dinero for some fresh, clean socks, or brand new socks, you know, especially if they're tie-dyed. Tampa J, Tampa J, Tampa J. It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I hear you're going to be going to Disney World this weekend, or the Disney. Yes, Brother Mark. And speaking of not enough time to do what we like to do, the time is here. Unfortunately, rolling in at 30 minutes after the hour here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. I need to make like a tree and split. I got to get ready to go to work myself. Yep. Oop, I seen something about tornado. I apologize. Let's knock on wood. That's not going to happen. Bring like thousands of freshies in my bag. Yep, most festivals, well, not most festivals, a lot of festivals I've been to, Jackie, it's just like Woodstock. It happens to rain, and there goes the mudslides. You start sliding in the mud, have fun in the mud, all that groovy jazz. Whole suitcase of freshies. You have a good morning too, Brother Mark. I got to go, everybody. I can keep yip-yapping, and you know I can for a little bit longer, but I can't. I got to go. I got to make like a tree and split. I got to go to work. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for joining Mr. Ranger Dog and I this morning. It's always good to see my friends that haven't been in the bus in a while. It's always good to see my friends every morning. It's good to wake up, have coffee with you guys. It is. It is. You have a groovy day, everybody. Stay tuned. Within maybe an hours at the most, I'll have my yesterday's Type 2 daily vlog uploaded, finished uploaded. And then I'll have today's uploaded tonight or in the morning. Probably in the morning, just to keep a little bit of a distance between each other. But I will have my daily vlog uploaded. And then, of course, you can stay tuned for tomorrow, Friday's Kind Coffee Talk with you beautiful people, my friends, from this wonderful VW bus. My shirt looked like it was all stretched out. Looks like it's all stretched out on the side. I just now noticed that. Anywho, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I love you guys so much. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because we just never. Love and always Volkswagen, grease.